Hello everyone, my name is Benjamin Nguyen and my presentation is on highlighting. Alright, what is highlighting? Highlighting is marking up text to emphasize it and possibly, in the future, make it easier to review. So how do you highlight? Well, the first step during your first read through of any text is to use a highlighter to highlight any key terms or phrases that might be important to the topic of the text. For what the science says, according to an experiment done by Carol L. Yu, there was a significant effect of highlighting, with the average performance of people that highlighted being significantly better than the average performance of people that didn't. In the photo, it shows the results of the experiment. As you can see, the darker bar for people that highlighted was was much higher than the lighter bar for people that didn't. There are also other conclusions that were reached from the same experiment. Number one, people are more likely to answer a test question correctly if they had highlighted information relevant to that question. Also, heavy highlighting performs slightly worse than light highlighting, and highlighting is generally more effective on people that do not think highlighting is important. After learning about how helpful highlighting is, I began using it in some of my classes. I started to highlight required readings for my religious studies class, and I also started to highlight notes that I wrote during my chemistry and statics lectures. For the results, overall, nothing really changed for me after I started highlighting. Test scores remained the same, and I feel that I still remember the same amount of information from my readings. Though, if I had to say something did change, I think it feels easier to study when I look at my highlighted notes because it's easier to look at. From this, I learned a couple things. First, highlighting is obviously not for everyone. It's pretty clear that I either did not know how to highlight properly, or highlighting is definitely not for me. Second, highlighting only highlight only if you truly believe that the thing you're highlighting is important. Remember, less is more when it comes to highlighting. Now, if I'm to continue to highlight in the future, I might start using different color highlighters beyond the classic yellow for my notes. I should probably also study the things that I highlighted instead of just highlighting them and not studying them again. Well, that's it. Thanks for